Okay, I want to talk about the inboard tip. Now it's made exactly the same way as the other tip, where you trace the pattern out and you mill it off, except that we had to have a lead out block inserted into it. So the first thing I did was make the lead out block. And the lead out block is pretty straightforward. It's two pieces of basswood, 3/16, sandwiched together with a 1/16 inch piece of plywood on each end, and then a hole drilled through the slot every 1/4 inch. Then you take eyelets and you press it into that, and you have a nice lead out block. Next, I took the rib pattern that I had for this block here, and I set it on the plans, and I set this block where the plan showed the lead out to be, and I split the difference. I just set it in there and split the difference. Then taking my tips, I notched that so that the lead out block would rest into the tip. Let me take this off here so I can see what I'm doing. Like so. And then this piece goes on like so. And after we get it shaped, we'll be cutting it back off. And we're going to have to hollow it out, because obviously the lead outs can't go through solid wood. So we'll hollow this block by removing this. And we'll be tracing this pattern onto the tip and then hollowing this all the way. But for now, we just put this all together. We're going to tack it together, and we're going to shape it on the wing. Cut it off, and then cut it off, then hollow it out, and then glue it back on, and then finish shaping, just like the other tip. So it's really not a whole lot different, so I'm not going to show how to carve and sand this, because you just watched the wingtip video. It's the same process, just with a different, you had to make the lead out block for this. So if there are any questions, you can ask me on the forum there. So this will take me a few hours to do, so I'm not going to run the camera for the entire time and burn up the film. So we'll see you on the next reel. Tie lines.